correct junction box. See that, Zoe?
Yes, fine. Let's move on.
Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads. If you head topside, I'll pull the diagrams we'll need and contact you.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Out of control.
That's just how things are.
I think I got this.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
type. A freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it? Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this. So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Galabank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
If there's something, it's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever it may be, I can afford it. I thought the name made it rather obvious. Whether it's bulk cargo, specialty items, or individual requests. We have shipping lanes across the settled systems and deal with nearly every major If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
But understated.
My mother wanted to be a doctor. You'll be scared.
Got any? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Just check out the Trade Authority kiosk next to my booth. Otherwise, there's Jemison Mercantile further in. Need some work done? Okay, no problem. Have at it. Anything I can help you with? Okay, sure.
Aye, Captain. Good to see you.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku. I just read about them.
A haiku, huh? Well, sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space. Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets. Carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy. Down 2. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny.
Contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Hi. I got some information for you. Please, nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. I meet so many people, and I'm just giving up. So you're the third Charlie I met today. Nice to meet you. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and spacers all over the damn place there. Distress calls, something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, yes, we just give it a wide berth. Am I right?
Surprise you returned a hail.
Can I ask the first question?
I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a queue. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd. The friendly captains agreed. First question.
Is being a ship captain non-stop thrills and excitement like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor? Man, that sounds so glamorous.
I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions. If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single? Oh, dear Lord. We have to move along. Last question.
Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what'd it be? I like it.
Thank you, Captain, for...
I got a question.
Is it true Captain's a, you know, a special someone? You don't have to answer that. I knew it. I knew it. That's all. Everyone settle back in your seat. You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very... Here's some credits for giving them such a... This is your captain speaking. We're about to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet.
Astronaut.
Dear Lord.
While we scan for contraband. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Yeah, and the Coast have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there. This is where I belong.
Captain on deck. Ready for action, Captain.
You'll have a tech brief?
That's not a problem. And your spring for the new reactor? It's still on. Manufacturer's warranty.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal would be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
You stay where I can see you, Marshal.
Kila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point? You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will. Like who? Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Kila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They wanted... In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up. Without demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is... All right, I'm willing to... Say what you have to. But whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake. So find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
You in the bank.
Gang's
I'm
making
sending in a
fools of us all.
negotiator, so don't shoot. Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? Yeah, well, the Marshal can think what he wants.
I'll make my own mind up. They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. As much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? I know. Not disagreeing with that. Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Got my girl. I heard every word. He's talking to you. All that fear and exhaustion are taking it. That puts us in a very... Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or work. I appreciate your idealism. But there were... You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves it. Problem is, if we try to move against them... Done this kind of work before, huh? Good.
That sounded kind of cold-blooded.
Now, I see two ways we can play this. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. There's also a back... Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it. This key should unlock it.
Another one for the scoreboard back home.
Just give up already!
Thank you so much.
Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
Don't hurt them.
This is pointless!
up!
Drop your weapon! I'm taking suppressive fire! Someone, please. Officer down! Stand down immediately!
Open fire! Can't win! Going down!
We owe you everything.
The marshal gives you a big reward.
That was incredibly brave of you.
I can't stand what you did. It goes against everything Constellation stands for, what I stand for. But the mission has got to come first, so keep it together. We won't be able to find Solomon's maps with those robbers crowding the bank. I got nothing more to say to you either. Let's see if we can push. I'll find some way to occupy myself. We should wait until folks are okay before we... Back in action.
You really bailed the marshal out. Shame on him for using a civilian to do his...